seeing this amount of plastic, I have serious concern over how long can ecosystems like this survive. Everything that we appreciate so much about the ocean, how long can it survive choking on plastic like this? So what, it's been 30 seconds here and you're...
There we go.
It's a good haul already.
It's a new bag.
They might think you're a show-off though. Yeah, you gotta keep it on the low.
Like I planted it or something.
It's everywhere. It's unfortunate to see that, Olds. Nice to be here making an impact.
Lots of glass, which, you know, you want to get that out of the water.
Parky and NYC.
Yeah. We're going to be heading out with one of our partners, Wave Browser. And so today, we're going to go out there, clean up some plastic, clean up the area down here in Miami, and just activate this partnership. Together, we're going to be removing over 300,000 pounds of trash over the next few years. And today, we're getting our team out there in the field to see it firsthand. Let's do it. Before we could get to this beach, there was a ton of plastic that was in the seaweed and all the floating grass there that came in with the tide. So we're just scooping that up with the nets. Now we're at the beach and we're gonna clean up everything on this coastline.
Check this out. We've only been here about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. And I have a nice little collection.
What you got?
So, let's see. We got some monofilament. We got cans, random plastic. We got some film, some caps, glass. We got a mouth guard here. Some more bags and film. Got a bobber. Some more bags. And that's literally just in this tiny little area right here. We're gonna keep cleaning up this area here. There was a to-go container that Alex just found that you could absolutely tell that something had been eaten on it. There was bite marks all out of it. Looked like a triggerfish or something was eating it, but I mean, that lets you know that you're doing the right thing at the right time at the right place, because that fish now has plastic inside of its body because of stuff like this. So let's keep getting after it.
Wrapped up. We had a full bin, probably here for about 20-25 minutes. Everybody did great. A bunch of full bags. We've got a full bin loaded up now. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the outside. The wind's coming out of the west today at 5 knots, so it's a nice sheet of glass out there, nice and calm. So we're gonna go cruise, go around the island, and hit the opposite side of here to go to the next spot, clean up some more trash.
Trying to connect tech with these kind of missions is it's difficult, right? Why does it make sense? How does tech integrate with the outdoors? This is a perfect mesh, right? We can allow them to contribute to the cause, give them some kind of a sponsorship, right? Working with 4ocean, not just peddle the brand and give you guys eyes, but to make a meaningful difference.
The plastic pollution crisis is affecting everyone on Earth. Experts are saying that by 2050, there's going to be more plastic in the ocean than fish. But with us working together and coming together for the purpose of good, we can make that not come true.
Sustainability is very important for us and the environment. Our headquarters are in Florida, so it's very important for us to clean the environment, clean the ocean. So yeah, I mean, it's and also our brand is Wave. There is a natural match with 4ocean. So yeah, I think those are the most important things for us. So for me, I think personally, it's just living a better future, right? Any way that I can accomplish that with the company and with this initiative, I think that's very important for me. Because, you know, we obviously have a product that makes money, but it's not just the only thing. We really want to leave a better future for our kids.
I love that.
So that's the mission.
I love that. And I can relate to that as well. I have 2 kids of my own, 2 boys, and you know, that is the main driver, is future generations, right? Trying to clean the ocean, conserve these different areas that we love, and conserve our future generations overall.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When we just came off the shore, you know, I wasn't expecting to see that much trash right off the bat. And it was very surprising for me and a little bit sad to see how much we can impact the environment. And you know, I wasn't aware. I never got out and tried to clean the ocean.
Yeah.
And I was expecting, you know, we were going to go to a couple islands and, you know, clean some plastic and whatnot. But right off the bat in the sea, I could see plastic, and it's eye-opening for me. You know, I will see. You know, we're scheduled to do these things with you, but I may actually join more personally and come out with you guys and clean the ocean a lot more frequently.
Yes.
So that was interesting.
It's wild, right? You know, we launch and a lot of people, they're not used to seeing it, right? You know, in the United States, we're blessed to have waste management infrastructure. So when we throw trash away, it really goes, quote unquote, away, you know? And I think that launching at that boat ramp this morning, we didn't even get out. And we're just seeing bottles and plastic wrappers and all sorts of things floating. And, you know, that's what we see a lot with our cleanups. And so going to these different barrier islands here, I mean, we're in a beautiful place, like the Miami shoreline right behind us here, and you're still seeing large amounts of plastic debris. It's wild to see, and love to see that you guys are out here seeing it firsthand and being able to experience that.
Likewise, I mean, you know, we brought 10 people plus myself, so I mean, we're very excited to be here. And you know, you don't really think about where the trash goes.
Yeah.
Right. What I do when I do certain things and when I leave things around, where do they go? So I think this is very eye-opening for myself and also for the team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we'll be much more cautious and aware of, you know, like sustainability, if you will.
For sure, for sure. And honestly, that's one of our main goals, is really just driving awareness. Because just like you mentioned, a lot of the times you don't see the plastic, or you might not know where it goes. And once you're able to see this firsthand, it helps to reshift your thinking around, you know, the consumption of single-use plastics, all the water bottles, the bags, the shopping bags, and things like that. And so this is what we love to do, is try and drive that awareness. And so we're excited to partner with you guys to help drive that awareness and be able to fund and employ more captains and crews. So I'd love to talk about, you know, the overall amount of trash that we're going to be removing. It's very large. You know, it's very exciting. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's going to be over 300,000 pounds. So I'm very excited. You know, when I looked at the numbers when we were talking, it's humongous for me. And, you know, you don't really, like I said, you don't really think how big that is. Right? And that's very exciting for us. Hopefully, you know, once we go through the partnership, we can commit more, and that's, I'm looking forward to working with you guys and kind of like cleaning the ocean, and also like I mentioned, living a better future. I think that's very important.
Yes, 100%. And we're super appreciative of you guys and your partnership. That's enabling us to employ our captains and crews, to expand to new locations. And, you know, when you think about that, like 300,000 pounds today, we've been cleaning. I mean, we're sweating, right? It's hot. It's hot.
It's hot.
And we may have a few hundred pounds. Now, when you think about that as 300,000 pounds, it's overwhelming. So we're incredibly appreciative of you guys being able to do that and being able to drive awareness together with Wave Browser.